Hello, my friends. Hope you guys are having a great day today. It's your guy, Chris. I'm back again, and this time we're going to be talking about a new movie from 2023 called Slotherhouse, directed by Matthew Goodhue. All right, guys, so I've been seeing this movie. I've seen the advertisements for it and stuff like that. And, I'm a sucker for an animal attack movie. And this did not disappoint, to put it that way. I mean, you know, the thing is, this movie doesn't have great reviews from people, but I think a lot of people are probably a little too self-important in their movie views to really accept this movie for what it is. It's not an Oscar-winning movie. It's not going to win you a Writers Guild award or anything like that. But it's fun and wildly entertaining. Um, so basically, this is, like I said, it's an animal attack movie, but it has kind of has a different spin on it than most of your animal attack movies. This has a sloth that has very human characteristics, just the way it acts and does things. And I thought that that was actually pretty brilliant. I loved it because it made the movie even that much more preposterous, and it made it fun and ridiculous. And I laughed my ass off a lot. So basically, this sloth gets taken from the jungle from Panama, where it's from, and it gets taken to this, I guess, illegal animal collector or whatever that happens to be the boyfriend of this girl in a sorority. Well, the girl in the sorority comes over to her boyfriend's house and finds this sloth, can't find her boyfriend, and takes the sloth in, takes it back to the sorority house, and basically uh, starts taking care of it like a pet. She wants it to be the sorority mascot. She's running for sorority president, all that kind of stuff, and just the hilarity ensues from there. We have this sloth that in the beginning of the film, the sloth is attacked by a crocodile or a caiman. I'm not sure. I'm guessing it's probably a caiman since it's in, South America. Uh, anyway, a crocodilian of some sort attacks this sloth, and you see, it jumps up, grabs the sloth, pulls it into the water. You see the blood bubbling and all that, like you do with most, shark or crocodile movies. And then the next thing you know, you see this sloth come out of the water, and it's all like, I mean, it looks rough. It looks rough. And the crocodile like floats up and then just like turns over on its back, and you see these big old gashes in its guts. And God, it's so preposterous, guys. But I loved the fact that when I'm watching it, I can just tune out. It's like I said, it's not award winning and nothing like that, and it doesn't take itself seriously. It knows exactly what it is, and it plays to that strength. It knows that it's a stupid, silly B horror movie, and it runs with it, man. I mean, the thing is, this movie is pretty absent, and it clocks in at PG-13, but it's fairly absent of gore, gratuitous violence, and stuff like that. But at the same time, we watch animal attack movies and horror movies, because we're gore whores. Some of us, we like the gore, we like the kills and that kind of thing. But this really, um, it didn't rely on that. It didn't rely on that at all, because I mean, there's blood, yes, but there's not like, there's heads being torn off and giblets hanging out the bottom. You know what I mean? It's fairly tame for a horror movie, but it still keeps you engaged because you're like, what is this crazy psycho sloth fixing to do to this person? I mean, because this sloth, like I said, they give it human characteristics. So it's taking selfies with people. It's doing very human like things. Some things that a sloth couldn't do. And one of my favorite things is we're getting ready for a kill, right? And we all know sloths are slow, slow, slow. And so it's got the person on the ground. It's getting ready to kill him. It brings its claw up, his three little claws. And most slasher movies, horror movies, it's like, you know what I mean? This didn't do that. He's like, ha, and that's his slashing speed. That's his killing speed right there. And he just slowly lowers it down to them, and they're just freaking out, and it is the dumbest thing ever. But it was entertaining. I could not. I mean, when that happened, I was laughing because I was like, this is asinine and preposterous, and but it's so much fun. And so I really, really liked it. And like I said, I've been wanting to see it for months ever since I saw the first trailer for it and I first heard about it. I was like, this movie, this is going to be a gem. Like I just knew it right off the bat. This is going to be a gem because you know, don't take it seriously, guys. Go into it to have fun. Know going in that this isn't just your typical, animal attack horror movie. There's not going to be a bunch of jump scares and a bunch of, bloody, gory violence and all that. This is pretty much a horror comedy. It's a comedy in the vein of like Bubba Hotep or, Van Wilder, because it's very much a college film, like American Pie or something like that, or Orange County. It's a very college film. It's humorous. It has some violence, but not a whole lot. But it's a fun movie. In fact, I'm probably going to rewatch it again here soon with my oldest son because I think that he would get a kick out of a killer sloth murdering people, and especially the way that things happen in this film. I think he would just absolutely die from laughter. So guys, this gets 3.5 stars from me. It's streaming on Hulu. If you want to give it a shot, I highly recommend that you do. It'll be well worth your time. Trust me. Thank me for it later. If you guys want to get connected with more stuff here, you like what you see, like and subscribe. Click for notifications. Hop over to the Facebook group, Cinema Dolce. Sign up for that. Join up, guys. And then check me out on TikTok with Cinema Dolce. And, as long as you guys keep making them, nope. I always get that wrong, don't I? As long as you guys keep watching them, I'm going to keep making them. I love you guys. Have a great day and peace out.